Muy buena gente, bienvenidos a The Complex, un thriller interactivo durante el cual, mientras vayamos jugando y viendo la película, pues iremos tomando decisiones que cambiarán, bueno, pues acontecimientos que irán pasando. Tiene 9 finales distintos. Mi intención es poner los 9, pero no sé si lo podré hacer porque creo que hay que ver la película 9 veces y la verdad que no me apetece nada ver la película 9 veces o jugar el juego 9 veces. Intentaré hacerlo porque no sé, tengo curiosidad por ver los finales. De momento voy a subir uno del tirón, lo que salga, no sé lo que va a pasar, no sé si lo haremos bien, si lo haremos mal, pero os aconsejo que lo veáis porque la verdad que es muy interesante, ¿vale? Esto está ambientado pues en un ataque terrorista en Londres, donde 2 científicos se quedan atrapados en un laboratorio de máxima seguridad con un enfermo, con un virus, bueno, súper contagioso, ¿eh? Creo que la situación que estamos viendo ahora a nivel global pues puede ser interesante, ¿no? Y bueno, no os digo nada más. Vamos a verlo, vamos a jugarlo y a ver qué os parece. Espero que os guste. La verdad que sentaros, poneros cómodos y disfrutar de The Complex. Nos vemos al final del thriller. Hasta luego. Vamos a ver de qué va esto, tío. Una cosita nueva que he traído aquí para el canal, brutal. Tiene buena pinta, ¿eh? Tiene muy buena pinta. El juego está en inglés, traducido con subtítulos. Si no han puesto ningún parche nuevo. No, aquí no hay cámara, aquí hay que ver la película. Y bueno, rápidamente tomaremos decisiones. Así que nada. Bueno, Rafaelo.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. Boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
¿Me vas a hacer daño? Sí, te voy a hacer daño. Va a doler que te cagas.
Listen. Let me do my work and you'll live. Understand?
Voy a intentar ser todo lo más negativo y
Reese, I need to administer
cabrón que pueda, ¿sabes?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now.
Buah.
It's okay. Talo, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Realista.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
Bueno, está embarazada, chaval.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
Salvar a Dina, salvar a Talo. Yo qué sé, tío. A Dima, tío. Está embarazada, ¿no?
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby. Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Claro, se muera el otro, tío. Es que el otro me caía peor. Nada, se acabó el juego. Venga, hasta mañana. 5 años después.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tenant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Rechazar. Buah, sí, sí que me
Kindar is
cae.
at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to
It's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
We're all here to discuss the amazing...
Answer my fucking question. Why has Natalie sent a nurse to tell us anything anyhow?
Actually, I'm a doctor.
You know who I am, right?
May I ask you to leave the boardroom, please, sir?
Okay. I'm pulling my funding.
No.
Always a bit of a risk serving free champagne.
Oh, tiene más mala cara de al lado que la que está mala, tío. Vaya careto tiene la tía. La virgen.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex.
El chino se ha puesto fino de caos,
Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Madre.
Hey. Are you okay? Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process.
Joder.
Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Hostias. ¡Hostias!
Amy, you need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Después de más preguntas,
We need to get you to the car
vamos,
now.
vámonos de aquí.
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
Scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Creo que este juego puede estar bien, ¿no? Porque en la época que estamos...
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
La ambulancia. Déjate de rollos.
Ground. I want eyes on her.
This is a mistake.
Trust me, I've dealt with this type of madness before.
Keep yourselves busy.
Ya sabía que te iban a gustar, morfillo.
Buddy's our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
Rottenmeier no tiene... Vaya careto tienes,
which
¿eh?
legend fed the media that anthrax rumor?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Oye, ¿y la primera tía que hemos vacunado? ¿Qué ha pasado ahí, tío?
I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
¿Habrá muerto o qué?
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Esto será el de Complex, ¿no? El complejo ese, ¿no?
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions.
¿La del tren es? Hostia, pues no lo sé, tío.
You didn't want to run this by me?
Two lifesavers are better than one.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to...
Me cae mal este, va de listo, tío. Típico gracioso. A la que pueda me lo cargo. Seguir a Red, seguir a Natalie. Ni a ti ni a ti. Despacho, paso vosotros. Voy por faena.
Nat, I need to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance. Oh, for goodness sake.
Coño, ¿y eso? El chino ese parece el malo de Bruce Lee, tío. Tampoco la aguanta esta el tío ese, ¿eh? Pues hemos ido al despacho y... ¿qué ha pasado ahí? ¿Que nos han pirateado la tarjeta? ¿Nos la han robado? ¿O alguien ha entrado en nuestro ordenador personal con esta tarjeta? ¿Qué ha pasado ahí, tío?
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
Madre mía, mi perro ahora se pone a ladrar, cabrón.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Bueno, el juego ya os aviso que tiene 8 finales, ¿vale? Pero hoy haremos uno y los otros los haremos por mi cuenta para subirlos a YouTube.
Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
Alright.
Creo que dura aproximadamente 1 hora y poco esto. Cambiarse en el cubículo. Venga, aquí con res. Vamos a provocarle un poco a ver por dónde salen los tiros. Que así el morfillo también se viene arriba.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Vamos a echar la mirada. Vamos a provocar un poco de situación ahí tensa.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Cojones.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
No hacerlo, va.
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Joder, laboratorio no veas, ¿eh?
I got killed for a cigarette. Do you still smoke?
No. I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tenant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
No entiendo, están en un laboratorio de máxima seguridad con un virus que no saben lo que es y van ahí sin nada.
Guys, this is my tech. The
Hostias.
nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire, you need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
Hostias. ¿Ahora qué?
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the
Sí,
nanocells
sí.
out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tenant.
Bah, qué más rollo, ¿no? Abrir una cápsula con una tipa...
Need to replace this, okay?
Estoy infectada, tío.
Don't bite me.
O sea que si le sacamos sangre...
Shit, sorry. Not rusty.
¿En serio se ha pinchado el tonto?
Don't go in, man.
¿En serio que se ha pinchado?
Who delivered this crate?
I was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Hostias, ¿a quién le digo? ¿Le digo a este que se ha pinchado para verle la mano o qué? Sí, ¿no? Dale a este, tío.
Reed, Dr. Wakefield. Can you move this crate, please?
Fucking assistant. Yeah, I'm working, lad. You do us a favour? Still got to deal with this.
I'm in the middle of this.
Cheers, fella.
¿Qué hace, tío?
Dr. North! Dr. North!
Madre mía, vaya banda, tío.
I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
No quiere moverla a nadie la caja. Tío, qué banda de gandules, chaval. A ver esta. ¡Hostias!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Buah, me lo he imaginado. Digo, ese cabrón sabe que ahí había algo, tío. Hostia. Tendrá la doctora no.
Dr. North? Dr. North, George, have some meat.
La que se ha liado. Buah, la doctora Nor está lista, ¿eh?
We're gonna save you, okay?
Qué cabrón el coletas, tío.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Sí, la verdad que después de haberse peleado ha ganado puntos, ¿eh? A ver, vamos a llamar a Rottenmeier. Ah, no,
Emily,
esta es otra.
where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
A ver, al tío ese la tiene que meterle aquí de abajo. Ese no ha llegado porque sí, o sea, que tiene ayuda de fuera. Y ha sido el chino ese del cava o la Rottenmeier.
We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Abofetear, que te van a dar una hostia, tío. Toma. Podría haber puesto darle 3 o 4 galletas mejor, pero bueno. Con una ya vale de momento.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Buscar desinfectante, investigar el ruido. Vamos a desinfectar la pierna y luego miramos el otro.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
Look, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Sí, ¿no? Coño.
Can anyone hear me? Amy.
Just a sec, Reese. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Guau, chaval, se están cargando los huesos, los virus esos, ¿sabes?
That makes sense. Bunch of mini controlling bitches inside me.
¿Compasiva o insensible? Vamos a ser insensible. Total. Toma, recoge lo que siembras, chaval.
Fuck off. You have no idea.
All right, I'll get around to you when I can.
A ver, es una puñalada, pero ahí no hay ninguna zona crítica, así que no te hagas el macho, que no es para tanto, ¿eh? Otra explosión, tío, ¿qué pasa?
No. That came from the void.
Sí, un poco de amenaza, tío. ¿Qué está pasando ahí fuera, tío? Se supone que hay una guerra, un ataque químico, pero como no estén a bombazos fuera. Estoy intentando hacer al laboratorio para robarle la tecnología esa. Hay que un montón de preguntas.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
Pues sí.
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you.
Coño, qué pasada, ¿no?
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
In masks?
Buah, llevan una UCI y una pistola, chaval.
Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Wimpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
They must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call.
Bah.
still can't keep
O sea, la tía está obsesionada con que saquemos la nanocélula esa.
We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's gonna let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Leak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Maybe she mentions it.
En una cosa tiene razón él. Casi es mejor deshacerse de la tía esa que está en la cápsula, ¿no? Ah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find that a bit... Yeah. Let's access the camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Pues es una máquina el pavo, ¿eh? El pavo es una máquina, ¿eh?
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Me va a hackear la señora Rottenmeier, ¿verdad?
You shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Dejar que Grace penetre en el sistema. Sí, vamos a ver qué hace.
Go ahead.
Vamos a ver qué hace.
The three intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please! 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Vaya, parece que está por la labor de salvarlos, ¿no? No, y el pavo está tomando protagonismo importante, ¿eh?
That's the original.
Va de sobraete, ¿eh? Pero bueno, la verdad es que lo tío lo es.
Claire.
Amy.
What do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Dale morfina, tío, dale morfina, que me está agobiando a mí también, ¿sabes? La chaval se está comiendo todos los huesos, ¿sabes? El virus ese.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
Todavía no me he enterado muy bien. La pava de esta trabajaba ahí, ¿no? Pero ¿quién se supone que la ha infectado? El doctor... No sé qué ese.
Claire.
Bueno.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Responder. ¿Quién cojones es ahora?
Bullshit.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah, Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
Oh, we've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
No dejar.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, or they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them. I'm gonna move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
El doctor Malkin ese es el que ha infectado a la tía esa de la
Whatever they're
cocina.
doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Delicada, directa. Qué delicada ni hostias, tío.
Always wished I was taller.
¿De dónde va con eso?
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Whitefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight, I'm proud. Come on then. Sit. Oh, be careful. So that's good. Yeah, okay.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Got it?
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
La madre que me parió, ¿dónde cojones va? Hostias, ¿qué es esa mierda, tío? No sé, una bomba. ¿Qué es eso?
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
Proceder con precaución. A ver, que no sé qué es eso, tío. Coño. ¿En serio? No me jodas, tío.
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on.
Shit.
Buah.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. Mine's slightly more impressive.
Ya te digo, ¿sabes? Se está poniendo guapo, Hostia.
So, anything else of note up there?
El láser ese que había ahí, que era un sistema de seguridad, ¿no? Pues vaya tela. Vaya puto macabro el que ha puesto eso ahí. ¿Ahora qué pasa? Bueno, ¿todavía están ahí liados estos?
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Was that your master batch?
¿En serio?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employees to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Joder. A ver, otra vez la pesa esta.
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Uno es el chino ese que había allí. Chino gordo. Míralo. Estaba más claro que el agua.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Ese es un pen.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Es que es el estúpido para inyectarse un virus y morirse ahí como un perro encerrado ahí.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Hostias, chaval.
Wait.
¡Hija de puta! ¡Hija de puta! Quítale la penicilina esa, como se llame. Joda ahí.
Two files. Kensington.
2 archivos. Kensington y Picnic.
Which one do you want to watch?
Picnic, quiero ver Picnic. Picnic. Quiero ver Picnic. ¿Por qué? No lo sé.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Coño. Hostias, esos son los que estaban en el picnic. La madre que me parió.
I think my mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
Kensington, vale, a ver.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. 2 birds, 1 stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
Va, que estaba en el ajo la Rottenmeier también. Por lo menos cuando lo de Corea del Sur, esa, ¿no?
You see,
Todo es
the
agua.
Hungarian government in Italy, Kensington, experimented with your
Sí,
nanocells
tío.
on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master batch behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Vale, a ver si me entero. La Rottenmeier, junto con el chino ese, se cargaron una aldea, ¿no? Que vivía esta y su familia. Y esta, como venganza, pues ha cogido las pruebas para entregárselas al MI6S y denunciar lo que estaban haciendo, ¿no? Pues por ahí va la cosa. Vamos a responder, a ver quién es.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie? After what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place of
Tío, qué sitio, qué movida, ¿no?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Como 2 muertos ahí. Hostias.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Ya he dicho suficiente, tía. No quiero escucharte más. Creo que no tienes nada interesante que contar.
Said enough, Claire.
Tenant, I am finished and decent. You may remove me from my throne. Thank you.
Bueno.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Ese está jodido, ¿no? De aquí no va a salir nadie.
Paul. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side do you want, Wakefield?
Continuamos a hacer, tratar, todo el mundo se vuelve a centrar. No, vamos a seguir dando caña. Casi
Emily,
sale los
I
tapos
thought you
sucios.
said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Our access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on, everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now,
You're one of my closest friends.
Pues menos mal.
So we're trusting these guys now?
yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy!
Cierra la puerta, que te jodas, tío, que lleva dando por culo toda la película. ¡Hostias! Puta. El chino Cudeiro, tío. El chino Cudeiro ha entrado, chaval. Y que parió, morfillo. Date caña. ¿Ves? Es una máquina.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
Buah, buah. Los van a fulminar, chaval.
Not so smug now, are ya?
Uy, 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 uy.
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. One down, two to go.
Venga, chino cudero. Parece que se va a cascarla ya. Hostia, se ha cargado el chino. Cabrón. Se ha cargado el otro también. ¿En serio?
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie.
Es que no me fío de nadie ahora, tío.
Intruder out there. Parker, what else
Me ha
do you have?
ayudado y no
I
sé
could
por
go
qué.
for 90's internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last.
Y aquella de atrás de la derecha
Ship plan. He's
se
standing
parece
right
hermana
outside
de la cápsula, tío.
Security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're.
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Trato o no hay trato. Morfillo, ¿le saco la sangre o no? Si le saco la sangre la mato. Si no se muere. Trato o no hay trato. Trato o no hay trato. Trato. Yo creo que creo que voy a sacar la sangre. Sí. A ver qué pasa. Si no, que no se hubiera inyectado nada, tío. No se joda.
Call me when it's done. Good luck. Enco.
Sacar a Bartolo.
What else could I say? You were right. Natalie's been lying the whole time. The lab's only in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is.
Bueno. Hostias.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, give me your arm, please.
Holy cow.
I thought you were different.
Claire, your arm.
Fuck you.
Vamos a cazonar, va.
Claire, think beyond yourself here.
Calling me the selfish one. Bitch.
Que me des el brazo, que si no, con las malas me vas a acabar contagiando, asquerosa.
I exist. The save people. I'll make sure that they're used for the right cause. And I'll get justice for you and your family, I promise.
Ay, 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 es.
Stop!
Cojones,
I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. So she said.
Reese!
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
No entiendo nada, tío.
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Es una puta máquina, ¿eh? El pavo.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Maurice, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
Aceptarlo, tienes razón, me voy. Tú, que te jodan a ti.
Saber.
Pues llevaremos las pruebas o algo, ¿no? ¿O qué pasa aquí?
No, look, I chose this, okay? That's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindle to face it. That woman was there. Dima. She was playing with a little girl. She called her Amy. I'm sorry.
No me toques, vas a infectar. ¿Por qué lo tocas? No, madre que me parió. Es que es para dar una hostia también. Joder, chaval, qué puto asco das, tío.
Didn't mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wait!
Oh, la otra, todavía está dando por
What is
culo.
it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
Joder, sacrificar a Claire. Hombre, nos ha jodido, tío.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
La Claire está muerta ya, de todas maneras, así que...
We can't be the fuck out of this thing.
Tío, chaval, está hecha polvo, tío.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated.
Hostia, chaval.
Security lab alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Three minutes.
Flipa, se habrá desintegrado, ¿no? La tía, mira, 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 chaval, los ha fulminado,
Look, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Mofillo, esto está guapo, ¿eh? Hostia, mira, con la UCI, ¿sabes?
Almost look like a right side.
Joder, ya te digo, tenéis una pinta. Madre mía. Hostias, ¿y estos?
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
El equipo de seguridad no vale un mojón porque salen dos del ascensor. Esto es una mierda. La tiene una ametralladora y ni los miran siquiera,
There's
¿sabes?
an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tenant.
Te he dicho yo que esa no me gustaba un pelo.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Razón. Razón. A ver, no sé qué significa razón.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say
Usar a Res. Hostias, tío. Res está muerto, ¿no? Total, ya no lo aporte mucho más. Va, vamos a usar a Res, tío. Que se joda.
Hey, look. Look, I'm a pretty selfish person. But the woman behind me with the Uzi isn't, so just... Don't punish her for that.
Where are you going with this, Reese?
You can have me, Kensington. Just let Amy go.
Just trust me for once.
No deal. I can't just let Amy walk out of here.
Hostia, la madre que me parió.
It's okay, just do it. Do it. Do it.
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
Fuck you, Kensington!
I need Tenant!
¿En serio? ¿Tira la UCI? Me parió.
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kandar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kandarian embassy have denied any involvement.
Bueno, parece que lo hemos conseguido, ¿no? Han detenido a la Rottenmeier esa. Yo he visto el primer final. Hostia, qué guapo, tío. Me ha molado un montón, ¿eh? ¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Cárgame el Ford! Ha estado guapísimo, tío. ¡Buah! Luego lo subí a YouTube y haré yo los otros finales que hay. Pues si alguno quiere ir allí y echar un ojo a todos los finales. Y tengo otro parecido que se llama El Búnker. No sé si lo haré el domingo, por ahí igual lo pongo por la tarde. El Búnker también. Tiene que estar brutal. A ver, tabulador, saltar créditos. Y poco más, ¿no? Bueno, aquí tenemos la evolución de la partida. 82, 29 17 tomadas, 80. Finales encontrados, 1 de 9. Acciones descubiertas, 80 de 196. Bueno, pues aquí todavía queda cacho, ¿eh? Claro, para ver, si para ver todos los finales tengo que tragarme esto. O sea, estás diciendo que son 9 horas de película. Va a ser que no, 9 horas no voy a hacer. Voy a buscar un truco para pasarme las escenas rápido, bueno, porque si no tengo que ver la película estas 9 veces. Le voy a coger un asco a todos que no vean. Vale, por lo dicho, Morfillo and Company. Espero que os haya gustado esta cosa rara que he traído. Muy guapo. Creo que se va a poner de moda este tiro de juegos. Y nada, me voy a dar un paseo y me iré a probar otro juego que tengo pendiente. Que acabo de jugar al cooperativo con Rafaelo. Y nos vemos. Bueno, Morfillo, nos vemos dentro de un rato, ¿vale? Señores, un placer. Y me despido de todos ustedes. Saquen sus conclusiones de este gameplay. Adiós.